darkest Sussex, Tim Pilbeam is planning his latest adventure, a return to Argentina.
Last year's trip to Argentina was exciting, it was adventurous, it was a challenge. I was riding horseback, I was chasing wild boar and hunting the axis deer. So when I was invited back again, it was an opportunity I could not miss. So after a 14-hour flight, I land in Buenos Aires, where I meet my friend, my colleague, my cameraman, professional photographer Carlos Carubier, and we head 300 kilometres north towards Uruguay border. There is something about Argentina I absolutely love. It could be the people, it could be the culture, it could be the terrain, it could be the barbecues, it could be the Malbec, but I absolutely love the country.
Tim's got time for Malbec and barbecues later. They want to visit 8 different locations on this trip, hunting as many different species as they can.
The first farm we visit is Monigotes, that borders the national park of El Palmar, and they have to control the numbers of wild boar and axis deer. One thing for sure, it's a large farm. It's 8,000 hectares. It's huge. It's got a mixture of sand dunes, palm trees, and also pine trees, amongst the grass and everything else. It's a working farm, but it's just kind of a mixture, which is quite nice. The ground is very, very kind of undulating. Over the other side there is Uruguay. So we're right on that eastern side of Argentina, and that's the Uruguay River. So it's quite an unusual place, and apparently the axis deer and the boar, they work their way up the side of the river and they come up through this valley up towards this farmland.
Tim's first mission is to get out after some of those elusive axis deer.
Down the bottom, I just see there's a water hole down there, and apparently that's where the pig, the wild boar, and the axis deer actually head up later on in the day. But it's still quite warm at the moment. It's about 24 degrees. A beautiful start to the trip. Stunning weather, scenery's brilliant, and let's hope to see what happens later on. But it's just absolutely beautiful. The axis deer in Argentina is non-native. It's an exotic species. It's a similar size to the fallow deer, but they are so much more wild.
Axis or chital deer were introduced from India, where they use their collective herd senses to avoid tiger. Here they just have to avoid Tim. Alas, this first group's finely tuned senses save their bacon. A change in wind direction, and Tim's busted.
It was a lovely day. We weren't successful, that probably wasn't the be-all and end-all, to be fair. And so we'll just head back to the homestead. Time for a beer, time for some food. After a delicious barbecue of Argentinian lamb, we end up at Federico's, where we've been asked to control the hare population on his farm. Looks like it's a really old Remington. It feels actually rather nice, actually.
Y si no, le tira a un horse.
You don't know? Okay, that I know. That is a horse. Yeah, I know that's a horse.
Y si no, le tira a un horse y chao.
And Federico is. Yep, I think he's focused now. So we're after these elusive hares. There's one. Oh, there's one. Oh God, he's got excited now. guys. Right, no, he's actually chasing one.
Allez, allez. One on the right. Got it.
Talk about Monty Python's Flying Circus. We've got Monty Python's Argy Circus here. Federico hasn't got a clue what to do. He's tracing after his hare. I've got a rifle which is zeroed at about 40 metres. Anyway, and it's just chaos because he can't speak English. So therefore it's Carlos is trying to explain to Federico what to do, and all Federico's doing what to do is chase after the blinking hares. And I've got a 2T rifle. I think a 12-bore shotgun or a 20-bore would be much more suitable for this operation. But well, anyway, so we've got a couple.
Pesadas, liebres, hombre.
Big old things, aren't they?
Mira. So.
So. We got two. Hey, let's go, Federico. Let's find some more.
Go.
Not a bad bag by the end of the night.
But we managed to get quite a few. They are quite a problem around here, and they're all going to go into the pot by the sounds of it. So we've got to pop back to the farm now and just clean them out, ready for Federico to actually eat them. Anyway, another mad night in Argentina, and hopefully plenty more to go. Next time on Rucksack and Rifle, I learn how to shut a gate. Sorry, that's for Charlie there. That'll be alright.
Thanks for that, Tim. Think you're better behind the gun than behind the microphone. Tim helps out another farmer controlling some enormous rodents. And things get interesting with Argentina's dangerous game.